Alright guys, so I've been working on this e-commerce template for the past couple of weeks, and I have been kind of off and on because I got a 9 to 5 job. I run an agency now, and I'm also building some things by the side. But today I want to show you where this project is currently at, what's inside so far, and why it took longer than I expected. So let's dive right into the video. Alright, so this is the e-commerce website template, and it's built using Next.js on the front end, Convex as the back end, and database, and it supports two payment method, which is Stripe and Paystack for my Nigerian users. But the idea behind building this was that I have a template store called Web Store that is under my agency called Web Creative, and I usually do cold calls and cold message to different local businesses. I wanted something that I could actually take to a business and say, this is what I've built for your business. But at the same time, I also wanted to turn it to a template so that fellow developers like myself or even business owners who understand a little bit of code can actually set up. So that's just basically the idea. I just wanted to build a project that I can take to real businesses around my area here and show them, and also turn it to a template that I can sell on to other developers and creatives like myself. Alright, so the major reason why this project took so long was because I didn't have an original plan. So when I built this project initially, I just ticked the boxes of all the necessary features of an e-commerce website, which is a nice landing page, list product listing, categories, card section right here. This is nice, by the way. Authentication, and basically just the basic features. But for some reason, I kept on adding features on top of features, and I also like ran into some bugs and I had to fix them. And basically, that was the loop that I was currently in. And I'll show you all the things that I've had it so far. And another reason why this project is taking so long is that I'm not working on it full time. So I have like a 9 to 5 job, and I'm trying to look for more clients for my business or for my agency. And the last reason is basically because I did not want to rush the project. Because if I go to my template store, I have some templates right here, and any of you that have purchased this, you will know that I do spend time on my designs and making it look nice and responsive as possible and adding the right features when needed. So I don't tend to rush a project that's really big like this. So with that said, let me just show you what I have so far. So we have these top banner sections. So these are static, these are not editable from an admin, these are just static right here. They will have the header section. So far I have this drop down, but all these pages are quite empty right now. We also have some new arrivals. So if I click on the new arrivals page, all right, so this is how the new arrivals page is, or it looks rather. I have this nice little hero section here. Then we'll have the products and different categories. You can filter by price, by colors as well, and then you can change the grid. So I can change it to just two grid like this. I can do it like this, and I can also do it like this. Then you can sort by price from high to low, low to high, and what have you. Then if I go back to the home page, so let's go back to the home page. And I scroll down, we also have this hero section. I've not talked about this. Right now, this women page is quite empty. Then we have different slides, as you can see. Then we have the category section. My internet is quite slow. That's why all these are just, don't know why these are just taking time to load. But if I click on the t-shirt right now, we'll be taken to this nice t-shirts page under the category where there's a little hero like section for the t-shirt category, and basically this is just the same as what's on the home page. Then you get the product that's under this category, and the same features applies to it as well. So you can change it to like this kind of layout structure, or you can change it to this layout structure depending on what you need, and you can also filter by different sections by price, from high to low, low to high, and what have you. And also I just have like two products, that's why you see all this looking as it is. Then if I go to the home page again, still similar thing applies to this. Then so if I scroll down, you see we have like a bestseller section of different products as well. So I can, since I'm logged in, I can decide to like add this to my wish list if I choose to. So you can see that it's added to wish list right here. I'll show you how you can see that as well. Then I can also like share this product as well. So if I click on this, this will bring up like a little snippet for me to share on whatever platform or to whomever I like. And this is showing right here because my network is quite horrible. I don't know what's happening. Then you can also compare product as well. So I said compare, I mean you can like preview what the product is and you can immediately add it to cart, or you can go into the product details page. So before we go into the product details page, I'll click off it, and we also have this section right here. So this entire section is dynamic, so it can be edited from the admin section. I mean every single thing here is dynamic, down to where you want users to go to is also dynamic as well. Then we'll have like a testimonial section right here. This is static, different testimonial section, and we have this Instagram stories like section right here that will direct the user to the Instagram account of that particular business. So we have a footer section. So let's quickly go to let's use this one. I think this one has some variants in them. So this is the product detail section, and it's looking nice. So if I click on this one, you will see it right here. I can go back and click, so you can like sort between different products. So this is taking a little bit of time because on dev mode, but if it's on production, it loads fast. But as I've loaded this, it's being cached. So if I click on this, it goes fast. If I click on this back, it shows immediately. All right, you can also like get the review. There's a review for this. So if I scooch down and go to the reviews tab, you'll see the review like this as well. This is a review from a user called Dev Lawrence. The number of days they reviewed this and star rating as well is going to show you. Then this is the price of the product. Then also there are different colors, so variants. So if I click on the black, black is going to load up right here. As you can see, then you can also like select whatever thumbnail version of the image. They also have another variant, I think. Yeah, we have green. So this is it right here, the same thing. Then this is just like the base, the default. So that's why I didn't add like a blue here. The first one is always the default one. Then you can also select by size and what have you. And you can also add to cart. So let me quickly add to cart. And if I put my cart, you would see the product, and I can choose to like increase the quantity of that. So if I increase it again, you'll see it's going to go up. So let me just take it back to the first one like so. Then we'll close these and also have the descriptions tab as well. We also have the additional information. I also have just like trusted badge section right here. So let's quickly, I'm not going to walk you down like all the pages. I'm going to do that when the product is finally live. So let me just go to the accounts page. So I'll go to accounts right here, and you can see for the information, these are the information of the user right here. You can choose to like edit it. So you as a user, you can choose to edit your information, your orders as well. I think I have some orders. So I have some orders right here, and I can search for the orders. I can say classic, Nike, that's just what it's going to show. Then I can also filter the orders by pending, filter by in process, so what have you. You can also filter by the date range and all. Then you can clear the filters as well. And each of these orders, you can go to like a orders details page where you can get more information about that particular order. All right, so this is the order details page where you get information about the orders. As you can see, we have like the US order has been refunded. I also have the order summary. As you can see, the shipping address of that user, as you can see as well. Then we have the favorite page. So this favorite page is where your wish list is. So you can choose to move it to cart, but it's already in cart, as you can see. Then we have the manage address page. So you can choose to like add new addresses, edit the ones you have, and delete them as well. So I have two right here. And we have the notifications tab as well. So this notification page, no tab, is dependent on the settings right here. And you only get notifications for products that are in stock. So product that you added to your wish list and is now in stock, you get notifications for them. And you also get notifications where you get an order as well, like your order status. You get, and you also get notification for, and you also get a notification based on your order status as well. As you can see, these are what we have here, and you can choose to clear all of them or mark them as red. So if I go to the settings page right now, and if I scroll down, you can see that you can get notified when your order is confirmed, shipped, or delivered. So if I turn this on and the admin updates the status of my order, I'm going to get a notification right here. Same thing right here as well for the back in stocks. And also you can receive these and new arrivals as well if you enable this too. All right, so you can also change your appearance. So I'm currently using light mode, but you can change to like system. My system is dark mode by default, so I'll change back to light mode. You can also change the language, but I've not implemented this yet, so that's why if I change this now, it's going to save, but nothing is going to happen. Then you can also change the currency. So far we've been using dollars, so let me try and open this on a separate tab itself. So let me squash this here. All right, so if you take note of this price, it's showing the dollar price, and by default is in naira. So if you are not logged in, this is going to be in naira. But if you want to change it to the dollar equivalent, or in my case, I want to change it back to naira because I just have dollar and naira, and I select this. If I check it back now, you'd see the naira equivalent in real time, and this is using like the currency API converter. So it gets the latest dollar to naira equivalent in real time. All right, so let's go to the admin side of things. And before we go there, let me quickly convert this back to USD. So we see it right here. Okay, so if we go to the admin page now, so you can go there by like clicking on this, and you see admin right here. Now go to the admin. Okay, let me go back to the dashboard and start from here. All right, so this is basically a dashboard where you can see your total revenue, your active sale, analytics based on revenue and orders as well. You can see it right here. It should be like a chart right here. I don't know if it's my network that's causing it, but it might show in the minutes. And there should be like a little chart stuff. I don't know why it's not showing right here. But anyways, then you can see like the sales performance as well. And you'll see something like you can see the sales performance, the top products. We have two products so far, the units sold, the revenue of that product, the number of stocks for that product. You can see recent orders, and each of these you would see like a little link where you can go to that page. But you can also add a new product as well. So if I click on add products now, you can quickly add a new product to your store by setting the name, short description, pricing, product attributes. I'm not going to do that right now because it's going to take a little bit of time to populate everything, but you can do that as well. So I'll cancel it out, and if I go to the products page, you can see the products that we've added so far. So I can choose to like bulk delete both of them, or choose to delete each of them individually. And I can also view this. If I view this, it's going to open the product details page of this product, and I can also edit it. So the edit is the same thing as when we added the product. So let's just quickly see that. You can see it right here, and you can see that this product is featured. So it's featured to show on the homepage featured section, but I called it bestseller right here. So maybe I might change this later on, or I might even leave it. But if I like toggle this off now, so pay close attention to this, and I save changes like so, and I go back, the product disappears. So I will just and if I go back, you'll see that only one of these have like a star. So if the project is featured on the home page, you would see a star here. So let me just quickly do that again. So I'll come and enable it back and save changes. Then you'll see the star icon right here. Then if I go back, you would see it showing right here. Also, you can see the orders of the users, and you can update the status of the order as well. So you can do that by just clicking on view and updating. I'm not going to go through that because the video is getting way longer than I expected. Then we'll have like the category section, which is this section right here, where you can, let me just scooch this closer, and you can choose to like order the category as well. So you can see what started this was t-shirt and jacket, but I can come here and just swap both of them like so. So since I've swapped both of them like this, if I go back, it should be the opposite, as you can see right here. But I will just go back and swap it back, and you can see the order is changing as well. And I can choose to add new category, and I can also edit and delete a category as well. So if I go back, you will see both of them showing back. So we also have like a coupon section or a coupon page where you can set a coupon for a particular product, and you can set the usage that, okay, I want the maximum usage to be like 30 for a particular user, and I also want to set a particular date where that coupon is going to last. Then we also have some sections. I don't want to go through them. Let me just go through one more. So we have the hero banner section, which is this section right here. So this section is dynamic, so I can choose to come here and edit this one, and I can just change it to 2025 testing like so. And if I save and I come back, you should see, let's go back to the first slide. You should see 2025 testing in real time. And the image might break a bit, but I think that's a little issue on my end, which I'm going to fix. So it's also breaking here, so I'm definitely going to fix that. And this is why, one of the reasons why I said this is taking a little bit of time. So I will just save this back. All right, so like I said, the project is not 100% done, so I would like to say is like 95% done, because there are just some few things I need to finish up before releasing it. And as you can just tell, this stuff is already broken, so I need to go and look into why it's broken and fix that. And there are just little issues, because the main work is already done. It's just little minor changes, and the product should be out a week after this video comes out. So if the video comes out this Friday, the product should be out by the coming Friday. And I'll also do a proper walkthrough video when that drops as well, so you can see exactly how everything works. And if you purchase it, you get a more detailed breakdown on how you can set it up to work for your own business and how you can deploy it as well. So if you don't want to miss any of that, just turn on your notification icon and you will know as soon as the video goes live. Alright guys, so that's the size of the video. Do well to like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.